All right, guys, quick Richard Hart Hex video. You know, if you've been following my channel over the last 6 months to a year, I've been telling you guys, buy Hex, buy Hex. People are calling Richard Hart a scammer. There's nothing scammy in his background. The guy is a major pumper for altcoins. He's basically almost like a guru. People love him. Whatever he gets behind will pump. And we've been buying Hex on this channel at 0.027 is when we started, and now we're 2x. We're up 2x from them. And folks, this is a bull market. Hex is up 2x in a bear market. Think of what Hex is going to do in the bull market. You can't make this stuff up. I wish I bought more Hex. Here I am right here. This was 6 months ago telling people to buy Hex. Bought a little bit of Hex today. I'm not a Hexican. I won't be surprised if Hex goes to zero. And in 2023, 2024, when we go into a bull market, he's going to be all over the internet fucking pumping this Hex. It's a guarantee. And that's why I bought a little bit of Hex today. I'm not a Hexican. I won't be surprised if Hex goes to zero. But I think Hex is going to pump, and I think it's going to pump hard. Another reason I think Hex is going to pump hard, you can't get it on the exchange. You have to have MetaMask. Well, I guess you could say it, my Back to the Future self kind of explained it. Why is Hex going to pump? You have Richard Hart behind it, major guru, major follower. Hex is not available on any cryptocurrency exchange, or at least any major ones that I know of. I had to buy mine on, I believe, MetaMask. And you have to do a bunch of crazy stuff to get it. That means most people cannot get Hex. The minute Hex gets listed on a major exchange or even just a shitty exchange, you're going to see 10, 20, 30, 40, 50X on Hex. I would not be surprised if even from these current prices on Hex, which are pretty high right now because we've doubled in the last month and a half, I wouldn't be surprised even from this level that we 20 or 30X gone into 2024 at the top of the next bull market for Hex. Guys, I've been telling you guys, every coin I talk about, really I've been kind of spot on about. Haven't led you guys wrong with any scams. Now, the only thing with Hex is, you know, Richard Hart, if something happens to Richard Hart, Hex can go to zero. If Richard Hart, he holds most of the coins. So if Richard Hart decides to sell all his coins, it could go to zero. It's a risky coin. It's not like buying Cardano. It's not like buying Theta. It's not like buying Bitcoin. It's a coin you make like 1% of your portfolio, 2% of your portfolio. I didn't even do that. I basically put, I don't know, I put like $500 into it. Now it's worth like $1,500 or $2,000 or something like that. But that could turn into $50,000 in a couple years. Like I said, risky project, but Richard Hart, all my research with Richard Hart basically shows that he has been spot on. He called the top of the market at $67,000. He said we'd probably go down to $10,000. Okay, we went down to $15,000. But the guy has not led anybody astray. He's been spot on, and here's a little bit of wisdom from Richard Hart.
At what point are people going to realize that I have the answers to their problems? I do. And I tell them to you for free, and you need only let the information into your brain. You got money on Celsius? Pull it. You got money on BlockFi? Pull it. You got money on exchanges? Pull it. Not your keys, not your coins. You got money and stuff with admin keys? Pull it. Save yourself, man. You don't have to be part of these headlines.
So there's Richard Hart before Celsius collapsed, before BlockFi collapsed, before FTX collapsed, before everything collapsed. He was telling people, do not put your money on these exchanges. Guys like BitBoy, guys like Crypto Rand, guys like Crypto Lark Davis. I mean, name any YouTuber. They all led you guys right into the gutter. Guys like Richard Hart are the good guys. You know, there's good guys and there's bad guys in this market, in the crypto market. Unfortunately, most are basically just in it for themselves, and they're basically the bad guys just trying to make money. Richard Hart is indeed one of the good guys, and you can see by the performance of Hex, we're in the middle of a bear market. Everything's dumping right now, and Hex is still double where it was about a month ago. So, folks, not too late. Maybe on the next pullback, buy some Hex. Maybe, hopefully, you bought it with me in the last month. I made multiple videos on buying Hex. We bought it at the lows on this channel. And we also bought it at about right here as well. So, folks, got pulsechain coming out pretty soon on Hex as well. I think even from these levels, 20 or 30X for Hex by 2024. But it's a risky project. You do your own research. But, hey, look,
You can't go wrong with Hex. And all those people talking shit about it, calling it a scam, they kind of look stupid right now because it's one of the best performing cryptos out of all the cryptos, at least in the top, 100 over the last couple months. All right, like and subscribe. Talk to you later.